friends? So today I have another double feature for us. We've got some sneakers we're going to look at, some shoes that I don't know if anybody really was into wanting to see, but I thought they were cool. So we're going to get into these. I don't have my Supreme item yet, but we're basically going to do some editing magic and put both the dates together in one video. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Once I get to 2,500 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a Supreme goodie bag. It'll have a few Supreme items in there, little fun Supreme items that they give away throughout the years, or that they have in the past few years or seasons or whatever. So make sure to subscribe, send me that DM on Instagram so you can enter into the drawing. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up the Supreme item first. Let's jump to the future. Let's check out that knit sweater. And welcome to the future, everybody. We're gonna look at this Supreme item, this Supreme sweater, in just a second. We're gonna break into that. But yeah, I want to give you a little bit of an update for this week. My foster child that I have, I'm a therapeutic foster parent, and so I take in kids who have really bad behavioral issues. And so this kid I have now has PTSD, just going, you know, having tantrums here and there. We're working with him, doing really well. Anyways, it's getting a lot better. It's still rough, but it's getting better from some of my previous videos. And then these, I'm normally a 10.5 in everything. Sometimes I'm a 10, but I need to size up to an 11, so I'm gonna be probably exchanging these. I just think they're a little bit too snug for comfort after walking around with them on the on feet. So just keep that in mind for sizing, that you are gonna want to go up probably a full size, unless you like your shoes to fit a little bit more snug, then maybe just half a size. Or if you're in store, you know, try them on. Cool. Maybe a bigger size will fit you. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Okay. Now we'll get into this Supreme item for you today. Let's do it. First off, we got some stickers, Supreme cheese, we got the box logo, some good stuff in there. Then, here we go. That's all that's in the bag. We've got our knit sweater in the Supreme Ziploc bag. The standard one they always use. It's got two holes down here in each corner, and then you have the Supreme box logo, red box logo, on the front of this Ziploc. On the back, you do have this new looking label. It's not the same as their regular labels. So with this logo stripe knit top, the sticker logo is a little bit different, as you can tell, and this is a size large. Anybody asking, do not comment. We'll see though. People love to ask silly questions in the comments. That's just how life is, I guess. But anyways, you do have a Supreme tag on the back of the neck that you can see through the plastic. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this sweater out of here. I want to wear it. I thought it might be kind of a fun, sort of wintry, Christmassy sweater and not be too warm because of this knit. I was thinking it was probably going to be kind of thin, especially for the price. Normally, if you're getting a knit at this price with Supreme, it's going to be thinner. More thick knits are going to be more expensive. And yeah, so this one is a thinner one. I did go with a size large just because it was thin, and I was worried that a size medium was just going to have too short of sleeves for me. And before I throw this on, I'm going to check and make sure we look at all the tags. There is one on the inside left. There's the front side of it for you, and then the back. We got it. And then this stripe on here, it does come out a little bit. It has some raise to the knit, how it is. It's just basically negative on the inside, so that's just how it's set up. And I'm gonna just throw this on right now. Why not? Nice, comfy sweater. It feels pretty nice, pretty warm, pretty soft, you know, just a standard knit sweater, nothing too fancy. And I don't know how you guys feel about wearing long shirts underneath your sweaters. I actually like it. Just adds another layer to your getup, your dimensions. So this sweater definitely fits me really well for a size large. I'm really glad that I didn't go with a medium, so anybody who's thinking about sizing for this sweater, if you have longer arms, you're going to want to go with a bigger size than normal. All in all, I haven't been that happy with mediums in general lately, so I've been switching to large almost across the board, and yeah, it's been serving me a lot better. So my next item next week is also going to be in size large. It's a pretty cool sweater that you guys are going to want to see for sure. I was really glad I was able to snag it up this week. There wasn't a whole lot of items I was really interested in this week. Those glass cups look kind of cool, but whatever. Anyways, there's still a lot of stuff to do in this video, so let's go back to yesterday. And welcome back to the past. We're gonna get into these Nikes now. I really want to check these out. I want to actually wear them at work. It's gonna be a work shoe for me. I can't remember exactly how to pronounce the name of what these were called. Basically, they're putting a couple of different materials and concepts together to make this shoe. So let's get into it. Check it out. There's the receipt. The 10th, this is what it's called, the 10th. Doesn't have anything to do with the 10, that collection by Virgil Abloh, that off-white collection, the 10. This is not the same thing. So, on this box it says Ianga. Ianga? I don't know how to pronounce that. I should have looked it up before I made this video. But yeah, so you can probably Google Ianga. Nike React. And so there we go. Look at that. They've got this tape up top they put on this box. A couple of different things they've done to these shoes to make them more military style, industrial. Established 2019, Beaverton, Oregon. There we go. They have 10 different points on here. That's why it's called the 10th. Powered by purpose, challenge convention, overt functionality, challenge conventions, technical craft, challenge conventions, cultural innovations, challenge conventions. There is no finish line. Okay, I don't know if that's really, whatever. But, and they got this. Look at these stripes here. I don't know if that's trying to be off-white a little bit. The 10th off-white Nike. Okay, so I thought these shoes were just dope. I didn't know they were really trying to play off of some of their previous wins, but we're gonna check out these shoes because, yeah, I want to wear them for work, and I think they're gonna be dope. So here we go. They got this high top shoe going on with this canvas upper. We got the leather toe. You got that React cushioning insole. You have this pad. There's actually padding inside of here. I wasn't sure if that was going to be padding or if it was just going to be a patch or just, you know, another piece of fabric on top, but it looks like there's some sort of foam or something in between. And then you do have this crazy looking heel cup that's on the back of this. This is so crazy looking. Just, oh my goodness. It does look cool though. I definitely dig it. They are going to work for work, hopefully. They have this super bright blue. It's that same blue they were putting on some of the other React sneakers. And then you have that same blue on this little tab. That's super light blue. You have this really thick piece of leather underneath this heel cup as well. And then you have this leather toe that turns into the tongue, goes all the way up. Same piece of leather all the way up to the top. It's a fairly thick piece of leather, a nice piece. The insole is glued down, so you can't actually take it out, but that is all right. One other cool little feature is that you have this guard here that goes all the way up, and you've got every single lace going through this guard basically, except for these top laces. They're not going through that strip of seatbelt material or whatever you want to call it. Same material as back here, all sewn in so that piece sticks out. It looks like they have a thin piece of leather that's lining your collar, the top of your collar. I like that this collar isn't real thick and super foamy because I feel like leaves and debris get in your shoe easier that way. I like it when it's real thin and close to the leg. But yeah, they're not super narrow or anything, not crazy narrow, but they just feel like there's not a whole lot of room compared to some of the other Nikes that are out there. And then one other thing I guess I'll show you, since I pulled out this other shoe, they've got this crazy big tag that's on here. I don't know how you guys feel about tags or leaving them on the shoe, but yeah, just back is nothing. Got the 10th, a homage to the tried and true, powered by purpose, formulated by function, solidified by style. Number 1, the place above. So yeah, this is made out of some super durable, waterproof, crazy strong material or whatnot. Probably lasts forever if you wanted it to just hang on your shoe. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna take it off. But we're gonna do an on feet definitely with these. Honestly, it's pretty late right now, and I've been dealing with my foster child who is just, this child basically has to be sleeping in order for me to do anything. I'm staying up late to do some film work, and every night I'm just gonna do a little bit more, you know, we'll make it work, we'll get it together. But yeah, I'm gonna get some on feet filming done here shortly. But yeah, let's cut to that. back here with you guys just for one quick more moment. I want to share some positivity with you from the Bible. There's a lot of crazy stuff in the Bible, stuff I don't really agree with, stuff that people thought was God but wasn't God, but there's a lot of good stuff in the Bible. There's a lot of things that teach us about love, the human race, how to care about each other and love each other, and that's the way I want the human race to continue moving in. So anyways, we're going to read this in Proverbs 22 verse 4. It says, "True humility and fear of the Lord leads to riches, honor, and long life." So what this verse is saying is that we need to not be thinking of ourselves as way better than everybody else out there. And fear of the Lord basically means that you want to obey the Lord. You have a reverence, you have a good fear of God and wanting to please Him, so you want to go out there and love other people like God instructs us to do, to love our enemy as ourselves. Just as a child would fear his parent, when he's thinking about doing something wrong, he knows, oh, my parent's gonna, tell me that's not right, so I'm not gonna do it. They're kind of learning how to be a proper adult. So just as a child learns to be an adult by fearing their parent or what their parent would think about something bad that they're thinking about doing, we then fear the Lord to help us not do those bad things that maybe we're tempted to do that aren't going to profit anybody but ourselves, make ourselves happy in the moment, and maybe even do something bad for us in the long run. So anyways, be encouraged by that. Let's go out there. Let's be positive to everybody around us. Let's try and cheer other people up who are down as best we can in any way. Let's just be helpful and uplifting to our fellow human being. Everybody matters. Love you all. Let's go.
Yeah.